Doll Bones by Holly Black. 3 kids on a quest to bury a doll made from the ashes of a dead girl. Flora and Ulysses by Kate D. Camillo. A girl and her super squirrel? Better Nate Than Ever by Tim Federle. Bright lights, big city. Nate is leaving Pennsylvania behind for New York City. The Saturday Boy by David Fleming. Comic books and letters from his father are the only things keeping Derek afloat during his dad's deployment in Afghanistan. Salt by Helen Frost. With Native Americans and British troops heading toward war in 1812, friends Aniqua and James need to figure out where their loyalties lie. Zebra Forest by Adina Reish Gewurtz. 11-year-old Annie and her little brother Rue tell stories of their father, the pirate, the pilot, and the secret agent. What will happen when truth and family secrets collide? Twerp by Mark Goldblatt. Julian Twersky isn't a bully, he just made a big mistake. Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library by Chris Grabenstein. Kyle Keeley is excited to get one of 12 coveted spots in a library overnight of fun, food, and lots of games. But what happens when the biggest game of all turns out to be finding the way out? The Mad Potter by George Orr. Genius, eccentric, quirky, flamboyant, individual, peculiar, black sheep, artist, dreamer, potter. Sure Signs of Crazy by Karen Harrington. You can't force someone to be your mother if she is sick. "33 Minutes Until Morgan Sturz Kicks My Butt" by Todd Hasek Lowy. Even the best friendships can change forever. The Great Trouble by Deborah Hopkinson. If Fisheye Bill Tyler doesn't get eel, it's likely that cholera will, unless he can help stop the epidemic before his entire world is wiped out. The Thing About Luck by Cynthia Kadohata. There's bad luck, good luck, and making your own luck, which is exactly what Summer must do to save her family. The Adventures of a South Pole Pig by Chris Kurtz. Flora the pig was born for adventure and has her heart set on becoming a sled pig. The Vine Basket by Josanne LaValle. Marigold has one chance to work her way out of poverty and oppression, 3 weeks to change her entire life. The Boy on the Wooden Box by Leon Layson. The youngest person on Schindler's List tells of a childhood shattered by the Holocaust and the bravery, luck, and grit it took to survive. Hiding Out at the Pancake Palace by Nan Marino. When you have that sparkle in your eyes and that pizzazz in your personality, incognito can be a tough place to be. Far, Far Away by Tom McNeil. Once upon a time, and never better, a boy who hears ghosts and a girl under a love spell are about to realize that not all fairy tales have a happy ending. Primates by Jim Ottaviani and Maris Wicks. 3 of the greatest primatologists of the last century contributed to research that has changed how we understand our very selves. The Mouse with the Question Mark Tail by Richard Peck. For every human on Earth, there is a mouse doing the same job, and doing it better. Prisoner 88 by Leah Pileggi. What sort of 10-year-old ends up in prison for killing a man? What sort of world is it when his life in prison is preferable to his life outside? Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan. Being a genius doesn't mean you understand families. Courage Has No Color by Tanya Lee Stone. The color of a man had nothing to do with his abilities. Walter Morris of the 555th Parachute Infantry Company. Golden Boy by Tara Sullivan. What do you do when your value is judged by how much a witch doctor will pay for your parts? The President Has Been Shot by James L. Swanson. Relive a shocking time in history. One Came Home by Amy Timberlake. Being a crack shot with a gun may not be enough for what Georgie will face on the western frontier. The Center of Everything by Linda Urban. Everyone in town knows that if you find a quarter from the year of your birth, then on your birthday repeat your wish 90 times and toss the quarter through the hole of the donut held aloft by the statue of the town's founder, your wish will come true. Frogged by Vivian van de Velde. How are you supposed to be a proper princess, as good as she was beautiful, when you've been turned into a frog? Paperboy by Vince Vaughter. One of the hardest things in life is having words in your heart that you can't utter. P.S. B11 by Rita Williams Garcia. 12 makes you know better than to wish for things that only 11 would wish hard for.